Hello, and welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today, June 17th, 2025, we're taking a deep dive into Amazon, AMZN, stock, combining fundamental news analysis with technical chart reading to give you a comprehensive outlook. We'll cover recent news impacting Amazon, from Prime Day announcements to tariff considerations and analyst ratings, and see how these events correlate with the charts. First, let's summarize the headlines. CNBC reports Amazon is opening today at 215.20, with a day's high of 217.41. Yahoo Finance points to a prediction that buying Amazon stock today could set you up for life. Investors Business Daily highlights the dates for a double-length Prime Day, starting July 8th. According to IBD, analysts are largely bullish, with 96% having a buy rating and an average price target of $244.89. However, the Motley Fool suggests that significant capital expenditures in 2025 could lead to sideways or declining stock performance. Now, let's switch over to the daily chart to see how these factors are reflected in Amazon's price action. Looking at the past few months, we can see considerable volatility. Starting around late April, we see a dip, followed by a recovery and then more choppiness. The recent candle, which represents today's trading so far, indicates some buying pressure. There seems to be general support around $170 and areas of resistance near $240 from early 2025. Let's zoom into the more recent price action to get a better view of any short-term trends. We can see that in the last month we've generally been trading between $180 and $220. Let's switch to the 1-hour chart for a more granular view of recent trading. This time frame provides a closer look at intraday price movements and potential short-term trading opportunities. We will look at the time period from May 27th to today. On the 1-hour chart, we can see that recently there's been a surge, followed by a retracement. It looks like we're currently holding around the 213 to 214 level. To get an even closer view, we can switch over to the 15-minute chart. We're going to zoom in on the 15-minute chart to analyze the price action from June 12th through today, June 17th. This will help identify very short-term trends and potential entry or exit points for trades. On the 15-minute chart, we can see Amazon open June 16th around 212.31, then reached a high of 217.06 before finding its way back down. Since then, it has been mostly trading sideways. Given this information, what can we conclude? Amazon stock is currently navigating a complex landscape of positive analyst sentiment and concerns about future capital expenditures. News about Prime Day could provide a short-term boost, but the daily chart suggests the stock needs to break above the $220 resistance level to confirm a bullish trend. If it fails to do so, we might see a pullback towards the $170 support level. In the short term, watching the 15-minute and 1-hour charts for breakout patterns above $217 or breakdown patterns below $210 would be prudent. A break above $220 is likely a 60% chance, but is conditional on positive economic data and strong Prime Day sales numbers. If these events do not occur, it is more likely Amazon will remain relatively flat, with support around 210 and resistance around 217, a 70% chance.